Welcome to Drawfee Break, the midweek freeform drawing sesh. I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
And today we're bringing it back. We're bringing back that hot biz that everyone is on about.
Those are 3 panels right there.
You know it. 1, 2, 3. ABC.
If you click this link,
Jackson 3.
you already know. You already know what it is.
You clicked it, my man, and you're here.
You clicked it.
So we're just jumping right in. Nathan is doing a little turn on the script this time. You pulled a suggestion for the first panel.
I'm using a suggestion to inspire the first panel.
Okay.
It'll become clear what the suggestion was after
After you draw it.
after I draw it.
Not a moment sooner.
It will become very clear when it is visible on the canvas for all to see.
When the idea is rendered completely,
Yeah.
it shall be known.
When it's fully painted and framed,
That is wizardry,
this one's going on the wall.
and its highest pedigree. All right. Oh, we should mention while you're starting out here.
That I'm going away.
Yeah.
For a little while.
For a little while.
Not forever.
No.
Don't scare them like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm going away for like a week and a half.
What's a little less than forever? Oh, temporarily. Yes.
Just a slightly less than
I'll be doing-
eternally gone.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Ireland.
Whoa, I love Ireland.
I've never been before.
It's great. They got castles and such. They got bad food but good breakfast, and beer.
You
Ales.
drink the beer instead of eating
So
bad food.
just you have breakfast and then beer.
I think that's
is
actually
what you're supposed to do.
That's their official slogan: is bad food, good breakfast. You say it in an Irish accent, it makes a little more sense. Where are you going in Ireland?
I think I'm going to Dublin and Killarney.
Ooh,
That sounds made up.
And
Jacob's
and-
calling bullshit.
I'm calling
and-
bullshit on this one.
and Dublin 2, Super
that one's
Dublin.
real.
Yeah,
I've been to Dublin too.
fuck, Super Dublin is so bumping right now.
Sheeptown.
Leprechauns are real in Super Dublin. Sheeptown, less so. Still good. You get what you pay for in Sheeptown.
It's all right. They're not trying to mess with you.
What
there.
you're paying for is sheep.
And they are there. You can look at them. You can talk to them. They won't talk back.
If you catch one, it owes you no wishes.
Nope.
Unless you wish for wool or a warm hug. Because
Yeah.
those are wishes that sheep can grant. Everyone can grant wishes.
Just very specific wishes.
Yeah, but like the specificity, the complexity of the wish is determined by who's granting it.
Yeah.
I could grant some wishes.
So what you're saying is we're all genies.
We're like friggin' genies, 2 super genies on this show. Look at us, like people make wishes for visuals. They make visual wishes. They make wishes.
Yep.
And here we go making them,
And you bring them into being. You call them into being.
creating that hot heat for them.
Man.
Whoa.
Have you ever
To just
considered
scoop up.
that you guys are heroes? Modern day heroes?
all that's the
Yeah.
only thing that gets me out of bed in the
Only
morning.
once. It's the only thing that puts me to sleep every night.
you guys would never go to sleep or wake up without that thought.
I would never wake up. Caldwell would never go to
We
sleep.
got kind of a Lady Hawk vibe going with this situation, with this motivation
which one of you
situation.
is the lady and which one is the hawk? Is my question.
I think it switches.
It switches every day.
Yeah, like
One of you is the lady, one of you is the hawk.
depending on the depending.
I've never
on whether
seen
or not-
Lady Hawk.
I haven't either. I just read the Wikipedia summary, which I'm hoping that everyone else did when they heard us start talking about it. And
Like
now
you
it's
just read it before this?
I read it like a few
today?
days ago.
Everyone should probably have a Wikipedia page open.
Yeah.
Just when they're watching the show, so they can get all of our sick references.
Yeah.
All of our.
The absolutely sick refos we're dropping. The refoids.
So the suggestion I used to start this off was from Bear Claws, Rejected Pies.
Bear Claws wanted rejected pies, which is funny because a bear claw is basically a rejected pie.
Whoa.
Someone was like, "Here's a pie," and then someone else was like, "No, that's not.
Certainly not. It
That's
is
a long
pastry.
donut."
All you did was mess up a
Dare
donut and call it a pie.
You fucked up a donut and you gave it a cool name, but you still fucked up.
The guy who invented Bear Claws is watching this. Just,
I can't stress
just like,
this
is
enough.
oh
Yeah.
good, another episode of Drawfee, my favorite
boy.
show, just gonna make me feel good. What? No.
I'm picturing that the inventor of bear claws is a very talented bear chef, by the way.
Yeah.
So like it's impressive on every level. But we did just insult a bear, so let's get ready for that.
Give this guy some hair.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to hop in here? Oh,
And
he's so sad.
And a mustache. No mustache.
No. This is like
This is the creative process.
Yeah.
I
Mustache?
draw
No mustache.
I draw a mustache on all my characters,
Uh-huh.
and sometimes I leave it. Usually I don't.
this is a great like Ron Stoppable looking motherfucker.
Can you stick a little naked mole rat in his pocket there?
I can. This is like this was the original pitch for Ratatouille.
Oh, that's gonna look like a wiener, dude.
Dude, no.
All right, just he's under the hat. Okay,
that works.
I guess I gotta draw a second panel here. I should have been thinking about that as opposed to just goofing about Ron Stoppable the whole time. All right.
Goofing about this
That
dude.
would be a pretty good reveal for
Yeah.
the second panel. Is just Kim Possible comes and is like,
Yeah.
it's okay, Ron.
It's okay, Ron. I love you.
I'm
All right.
I love you for who you are, which is
rip it
someone
and
who's
rip it.
real
Mhm.
shit at making pies.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going with.
Okay. Oh, we're getting a chef close up here.
Yeah.
I know this.
Chef close up.
that is a that is a dynamic angle
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Caldwell is a
Known
classic-
for.
known for
Uh-huh.
known for his dynamic, dramatic face angles.
Yeah, intense face angles.
Wait a second.
There's
there's a little mouse under his chef hat.
Is that a mouse?
It's a little man.
It looks like
It's
a little dude.
man.
It's a little dude.
Oh,
No, that's
whoa.
a long leg he had there.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a
Hold on.
It's a peanut M&M.
Hold on, I want to cancel this.
I rescind. I reject.
Once you've started drawing a little man, there's no going back.
That's true.
Little
That's-
man rule.
Do you ever just
rules of art.
you ever just find yourself like drawing little men, little dudes?
All the time.
Or it's like, oh shit, where all these little dudes come from? I created them.
Well, to
Uh-huh.
scale, all of the people I draw
Yeah.
are littler than me.
That's so wise.
Is that true?
I think so. I think on screen. I mean, the screen is smaller than I am, so anything
Yeah,
on the
that-
screen would also be small. I'm not saying anything.
Of note.
It's pretty straightforward. I don't think that's a particularly controversial stance I'm taking. That when you draw on a screen or a piece of paper, unless the screen or piece of paper is larger than you.
No, this
I
is
can't believe you let me keep talking about this.
this is some
that's
string
'cause
theory
I'm
level shit.
I don't know if you've done the science on that. Like you're just spouting some stuff right now. But look,
Well,
you just
it-
zoomed in
it
and made
has-
it bigger.
Yeah, it's
They
still
could be
small.
bigger or
It's
smaller.
still
Nathan.
smaller.
I don't know. Yeah, this is to say nothing of vectors.
What if you just keep zooming?
Then it,
What if he zooms until it's bigger?
then it's just pixels though. That's not a guy anymore.
That's rude.
Okay.
If I zoom in on you far enough, you're just molecules, man.
That's true. Who's to say that we aren't just an elaborate Photoshop document by some divine artist?
You know what?
A divine Drawfee Channel.
Yeah.
Sure.
some divine idiot with way too many subscribers for the bullshit that he puts out. Isn't that what all religion is?
I'm from the Church of the Divine Idiot.
Yeah. God, that sounds like that sounds like a real pretentious novel.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just up there messing things up constantly.
So the guy inside the chef's hat is,
Yeah.
is
Oh, he's-
not taking the news
He's furious.
too well. He's getting combative.
I don't think that this guy knew that guy was up there.
This is a big shock.
Yeah.
I just thought chef's
just
hat
thought-
felt like there was a little man inside. I thought that's what it felt like when you wear a chef's hat.
Or maybe it's either that or he's like, oh, little dude, not now.
Well, I mean, like his first thought is like, how long's that little dude been up there?
This is the
like
original.
I've done some things. Has that
Yeah.
guy been there while I was doing those things?
I've done some bad things.
I've done some bad things.
I think that this is the original pitch for Ratatouille, which was just
He was
like,
just gonna be a little man.
yeah,
And they were like, what if it's a talking animal instead?
I don't know. I really like the tiny human angle.
It's like borrowers, but like specifically about chefs. I like it's like a slice of life, but set in the Borrowverse, which I like.
The
I think it's-
Borrowverse.
Yeah.
Well, if it's about chefs,
Uh huh.
it's pretty tasty slice.
Oh man.
Oh, this is. I mean, like all movies about pies are slice. Come on, no, I'm stopping. I'm stopping. No, I quit. All right.
Caldwell's gone. Just ran out.
Make him kind of be a
And
little
yet
spooked.
the stylist keeps writing.
Yeah.
after.
It was never.
That's
No.
That's Ghostwell.
No, it's like lip syncing, but like with pin syncing.
Art
Art
syncing?
syncing. Yeah. Oh man, can you imagine?
So
getting
you were
accused
never
of that?
really drawing.
No.
This was the scandal of the century.
If you like opened up the computer, there'd be a very flat man inside doing all this work. I don't know. Like, I think it might come back to borrowers.
It's like a player piano, but a
Yeah.
computer.
It's like on the Shining Time Station show when those people lived inside the jukebox. You know what I'm on about?
Sure.
Yeah, it's like that. Okay.
We agreed
Great.
on another episode that show takes place on a nightmare island.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I know what show you're talking about. There are people in a jukebox?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one with the trains, where the people get turned into trains if they
Oh god.
leave. Well, because all the trains have people faces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ooh, he's coming back with a retort.
I'll reject you.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Very good and great.
That's
Let me just
you
get
don't
this
want to
bubble
you don't
in here.
want to so wow. We've got conflict.
Uh-huh.
The stakes have been raised.
Yes. A
Don't-
classic hero's journey, if ever
A
I've
who's
seen
who
one.
of who's rejecting who.
Yeah. Should I?
So now pies
Okay.
and a judge
Mhm.
of sorts have been rejected.
Does this guy have something to say as well?
Is this going to be a 2-word?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the perfect. Oh yeah.
For viewers at home, if you're watching this, doing a 2-word bubble panel, that's some like high-level cartoonist stuff.
Yeah.
Like don't try that if you don't have a lot of practice. It's dangerous.
Caldwell gave enough lead room
Yeah.
for both of these characters to have word bubbles.
Pico. Of course his name is Pico.
Yeah. What do you think his name would be?
Pico the Li'l Man under his hat.
Pico the Li'l Man. Do you guys remember that show, Pico the Li'l Man? Whose turn
It
is
was on Nick Jr.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Oh, man.
Thanks for this.
Yeah.
Thanks for this setup.
You can talk it out if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get a
Because
little more.
I really just left you like a steaming pile of conflict.
A steaming pile of content.
Uh-huh.
I'm content with this content.
Yeah.
Me too.
Somebody's definitely like been in a boardroom and like your content should make people content, and then somebody gave him $100,000 right then and there,
Okay.
And then he retired.
and that's how jobs work. And then he retired for the rest of his life because that's how money works.
That's
You just got to work your whole life to be in the right
gotta look at
room
this
to say the right stupid pun
And get your 100K.
and get your 100K.
Retire to a cave.
That's our lottery.
Yeah.
That's the writer's lottery.
That's another shitty book.
The writer.
another,
It's written by the
That's
same
another
author.
book you'd see some college freshman carrying around in his back pocket.
Like,
the writer's lottery.
Is that for class?
the writer's
No, I just
I'm just
reading it.
doing self improvement, self betterment.
Yeah, I'm really all about self-betterment these days. I used to be about like making myself worse, but
I would just
changing the game.
Yeah, I would just like
This time.
wail on my hand with a hammer.
It's like this isn't helping.
It's
Not
fun,
anymore.
sure.
Turn over a new leaf.
It's great, but it's not helping.
Uh huh.
Okay, so initially when we started this, I was
Yes.
thinking that I'd be able to end up with some kind of joke about what was in the pies.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I considered that.
But you took me down a different path.
Brightly. Yeah. Well, that's the fun. It's a game, but it's also a contest.
It came at a contest,
Uh huh.
and nobody wins except not even the viewer.
Uh huh. It's basically the Maze Runner.
The Maze Runner. Isn't that new movie?
Yeah.
The new movie. based
Hunger
on
Games
the,
in the Maze?
It's I mean, I'm a big maze head.
Big maze head.
I'm all about the maze.
Okay.
Someone was-
Who's your favorite maze from the Maze Runner?
I like Hedge Maze.
Oh whoa, I'm a labyrinth guy myself.
no one's corn maze.
That's the maze from the third book that they have to encounter.
Yeah.
So the first one is labyrinth, then they do the hedge, and then like they think that the maze master has no tricks left for them. But then all of a sudden he's like, guess what? Corn maze.
Corn maze. What about
Which is-
activity book maze?
Oh, whoa.
Placemat maze?
I think that's the maze that they use to determine if you're a runner. If
Oh,
you're
that's like the
Yeah.
the pre-maze.
Yeah, like you solve that and they're like, oh, he's a runner. He's got what it takes. Oh, he's a beautiful teen boy and he can solve maze puzzles.
Right, because you actually there's
That's
no
all we
running.
needed.
Get this boy in the maze.
He was born to run mazes. So we're getting to a
You know what's at the end of the maze?
what?
What?
Ladies.
Oh, what a crappy maze.
Yeah, it's
Potato
like
chips?
it's basic. No, it's like a.
I was
it's like
thinking
prom.
potato chips.
Because you can't have just
I
one.
think the movie is like prom, but harder. It's the
Oh, I
whole
see.
deal. Like you run in the maze and it ends.
What's harder than
ladies.
prom?
I don't.
mazes.
Exactly. Oh no.
The author was just at his prom, and there was a hedge maze.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, I don't have a date, so I may as well write a book."
I think that's probably happened a lot throughout history. That's the moon.
That's how Moby Dick got written.
Yep. So Stephen King got his start
Oh
and
boy,
finish. Oh, this
Pico's-
is taking a dark turn.
We've
Pico's got some big strangling hands.
we're going for a dark comic today.
Okay.
No jokes.
No jokes.
No jokes here. This is about violence.
Jokes are for closers.
Violence against the people that
Uh-huh.
reject or accept pies, which I guess is a job in this universe, in the pie-verse.
Mm-hmm. This is what we.
Yeah, what if she was just like delivering the message, like it wasn't her job
No.
to reject her?
Well, Pico doesn't understand like the complexities of the pie industry. He's just
No.
he's lashing out because he had a rough
Pico.
childhood.
He was brought to life in a cupboard very recently.
There's a lot he doesn't understand.
Uh-huh.
His whole worldview is very skewed.
Yeah,
What does this
yeah.
lady's hair look like? That was just kind of a.
It's just like a. It looks like two long pieces of lasagna
That's
kind of draped over a scalp.
That's how you draw lady hair.
Yeah. It's how you draw a lady.
That's how you
it's
draw
noodles.
important lady hair.
You want to draw a beautiful lady?
Hey, look, take some big wide noodles, drape them over your head. You got a lady.
You're a beautiful lady
Hi,
now.
I'm Chef Art.
Welcome back to Chef Art,
Yeah.
where we make all of our art tips
Chef Artiste.
using food.
Oof.
It's usually a type of pasta.
You wanna to create a cake from scratch, you must first draw a cake.
Whoa.
That's the end of this
Yeah.
episode. I'm sorry.
He also says, "I'm sorry."
I'm
He's-
sorry, I did not prepare.
But unlike on Drawfee, he is genuinely very sorry. Like he feels like he could do better. I'm real sorry. I tried my best.
I just don't think it's
Done
enough.
my best. I feel like I didn't make you proud.
I'm neither a very good chef or an artist.
Why am I on television?
I'm the worst of both. Is he just kind of like? Is he like? What's he standing on?
He leapt. He did
he's
flying.
mid-leap.
This is mid leap.
He did a flying leap.
He's got good leap stance.
He's just did a leap and he leapt right into her.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh
Do
dear.
you think that like?
Oh no.
I'm just going back to the beginning where like he gave up someone a box of pies.
That's
And
how.
was like, hey, are these
that's,
good?
That's how they're judged.
Uh-huh.
You get
Is this good quality food?
See,
I mailed you this box of pies.
in the first panel, you're supposed to do some world building,
Right.
You know, and
Uh-huh.
so I created a world in which pies are delivered in boxes.
In which time works differently, apparently. And we don't have to worry about things going bad.
Nope. You can just send a
Stale.
pie.
Yeah.
They're box pies.
Yeah.
They're designed to
That new
stay
hit-
good.
Is that new hit movie?
The box pies.
Yeah, the box pies.
Yeah.
From
it's
Leica?
All, it's all
Box Pies Club.
Yeah.
It's all handmade, stop motion
Uh huh.
pie boxes.
Yeah.
This guy's just gonna be weeping openly.
His career is ruined.
I made a devil's deal.
His career is ruined.
No one will ever believe that a little man killed her. They'll think it was me.
They'll think it was you.
Can she just be saying like, "No one will believe you"?
Yes, her final words will be, "No one will believe you."
Or just like, "I still think they're bad."
Killing me won't make your pies any better.
That's why he's so sad.
You can kill me, but 3 more will take my place.
But your pies are still rotten garbage.
Your goddamn box pies are still shit, Reggie.
Chef Reggie.
Chef Reggie.
Reggie and Pico.
This is Ron Stoppable's brother, Reggie Mental.
Whoa.
I know.
They got different last names.
Well, they're they're brother cousins.
They're brother cousins.
What?
You know when you got a real good cousin?
You got a real good cousin? You call him your brother cousin.
My brother cousin.
Isn't that right, brother cousin?
Isn't this right, my brother cousin?
Brother cousin.
It does sound like something
This
that
guy's arm does not make
like some sort
any
of
sense.
Eastern European like what's the word, like familiar phrase that just gets translated really poorly.
Yeah.
Like a colloquialism.
Yeah.
Kind of, it's just like, my brother cousin.
Yeah. This is Reggie, my brother cousin. We took many baths.
We have been brother cousins for many baths.
Okay.
Our rubber duckies.
Many baths and many showers. It's like day and night somehow.
We're gonna give her the angry brows because
Oh,
she
yeah.
will be shouting.
She's dying angry.
She's dying angry.
Sometimes the comics have a punchline. Sometimes they're just a warning.
Killing me won't
Yeah.
make.
Well, what? Bring her back. Her being your talent.
Won't make your pies
Uh-huh.
any less. Bullshit.
Yeah, that is a punchline. That comic's getting printed in the New York Post tomorrow.
New York Post, New York Times, New Yorker.
On the
finest.
on the streets of New York.
Yep. And they're gonna make a corn maze out of this comic. People are gonna run this comic.
There we go.
That's beautiful.
Reggie, why?
Reggie, why? No.
You gotta
Reggie,
control your anger.
Little Pico. What adventures they had until he was arrested. And then they didn't have any more. Guys, this has been Drawfee Break. We do it every Wednesday. And we have a whole channel that you can like and subscribe. Also, we're going to be at Comic-Con in New York on Friday at 8:15. Friday, October 10th. Get your tickets now at a website. And come see us. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we're very sorry. Cool. Oh, Nate, you left. You were like so hyped on the egg roll, and then you just left half of it in a bag.
It's not great.
Can I try it?
Yeah. It's weird tasting.
Let's get this.
Because the outside tastes like an egg roll, and the inside tastes like apple pie.
This is Jacob's food reviews. This is our new Drawfee Show channel segment.
Because your mouth is it knows what an egg roll tastes like, so it's expecting the inside to also be an egg roll.
Very much right. That is weird.
Yeah.
So what's your review of this weird Southern egg roll thingy?
Ain't right.
For
ain't right.
Inaugural Crawfee. That's the name of the show. It's where Jacob shoves stuff in his craw.
It tells you if it's right or not.
Can you do
You
that
heard it here
for
first.
every
It ain't
episode?
right.
Every
Just ain't
episode
right.
while
Yeah.
I'm not here, just eat a thing.
I do have a lot of things in my
It's an
drawer.
abomination.
A lot of food that I've just been saving, like
Okay.
some sort of weird urban chipmunk.